All right, that is very loud for an opening. Let me turn that down a little bit. That's too soft now. Sorry, I had to adjust that for a thing. You're also going to lose me for a second as I swap that. All right. Night. Welcome in, Night. Welcome in, Sammy. I will hydrate weird. Thank you so much. Don't mind me just driving home perfect, but of course, especially in school zones. Smart fan, Sammy, smart. I actually did a count, and I think it's between 5 and 7, somewhere around there. Lots of elementary, Middleton high schools on the way to my job. Interesting enough. Well, you know, that's fine. Long as you're safe. Don't actually look at the phone. That was it. I just pulled in this. Okay, good. I'm glad. Don't hit anybody. Night. Welcome in, Night. How's it going? Welcome. All right, who was the person who was in here a half hour early? I just want to say thank you. That's it. You can speak, it's okay. I saw you. I respect it. Don't be shy. Let me know. I want to hear about it. We have that. I think we're good. I think I have everything opened up and set up. Okay. You don't actually have to tell me. Right, you do. You don't actually have to tell me. But again, I appreciate you showing up early. Thank you. How's it going, Knight? How's it going, Sammy? How's it going, Weird? I'm doing well. I got my furnace fixed. So I have heat now. Do I have heat? Man, do I have heat. I got so much heat. It's hot in here. It's almost too hot in here, to be honest. There isn't much I can do about it, to be fair. Posture check. My posture is impeccable, Weird, but I will stretch. I've been thinking about getting a chat bot like Lily has for my stream because I thought that might be funny. And the more I think about it, the more I want to do it. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know when I'm gonna get that. Why is that so? Okay. You know, the poll is nice, but it blocks part of the text chat. And I gotta make sure I have that closed. So I'm thinking about doing that. This is very loud. Okay, I'm actually turn it down, way down, and we'll chat a little bit because you guys apparently like it when I talk. Still confused about that one, but you know, who am I to question the will of the people? So, I've been thinking about getting a chat bot that would let there be redeems on YouTube, which I think would be very, very fun. The other idea too is I have to figure out how to do, because I want to do D&D Twitch chat versus YouTube chat. I want to do like a PvP D&D thing, and I haven't worked on that, but I did work on the torture game. Yes, that is what this is. Welcome in, Death. How's it going, man? Effecto, welcome, Effecto. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? So I think I need to get that chat bot up. Death, how much would it cost for me to have you program for me a chat bot that could like talk and output like audio and stuff? What would that run me? If you've seen Lily's bot, something like that. What would that run me? I've been thinking about getting one of those, and you're a programmer. I'll be honest, no damn clue. AI is something I'm vehemently avoiding. Well, I don't know if is his bot AI? It might be AI. I'll have to talk to him about it. I don't particularly want to run AI. Mostly what I want is a bot that could like do redeems on YouTube the way they do on Twitch. Right, so have a bot that has an account on Twitch that gathers points AI responses for the... It might. I'll have to ask him. But mostly what I want is to see if I can get something that'll have an account on Twitch, so that if somebody on YouTube, like, does a redeem, it will spend points to do that redeem on Twitch. And, like, post a message that's... Right? So, like, people on YouTube could then do it. That would be a very simple way of doing it. Right? To make it so that YouTube could have... So something like that. How are you, Jay? I was worried the big sad hit you last stream. Big sad didn't hit me, but I have some things that I felt a little bad because I think I made Siren feel bad, and that makes me sad. I don't want to make her feel bad. She's a very nice young lady. And I don't generally do just chatting. Couldn't go wrong. Okay, I'll look into that. I think she was worried about what? What did I do? I did everything. She need not be worried. I was just pointing out that my jokes are not always good, and it's normal to use that. It's normal to use social cues to self-correct. Right, that's kind of what I was trying to point out. I will look into that, Death. I might be. I don't know when I'll look into it, but I have so much stuff to do. How long? It's what, like 27 days, 26 days until I go to Japan. I don't really want to. Okay, all right. Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to like make a list of. If you have issues with contact me, I can run it through YouTube Blueprints within 10 minutes. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like shelve all of my cool ideas for now. And I'm just gonna stream and have fun with it. And I will work on them when I get back from Japan, because I still have a lot of stuff to do for that. So I'm gonna focus on that first. So hold on. Let me make a list. Okay, we're gonna make a list on stream in my notepad. Okay, I got the D&D battle for Twitch. Redeems for YouTube. Last night I dreamt with the devil and I blame staying for the entire stream yesterday. But, so you're saying that I'm the devil, Effecto? Is that what it is? Effecto thinks I'm the devil. Warudo. Okay, because I have D&D to prep every week still, because I'm still playing D&D. I have got my trip to figure out. I will hydrate. Weird. Thank you so much. Jay isn't the devil. I am. I don't know if you've seen my hair. My red hair is pretty devil-like. Had to wake up to swallow salt. It was horrifying. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Effecto. I'm glad you're okay. But I'm gonna have to look into a lot of this stuff. Devil be gone. There you go. You happy? Is this better, Effecto? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, Effecto? It still bounces because I have it set up to bounce there.
Winning.
Oh my god. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go turn my fan on. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll leave the music on for you, though. All right, I'm back. I was going to say something, but I might be banned again. What are you gonna say? Go. No, I won't ban you. What are you gonna say? Let me know. Let us know, Effecto, what you were going to say. The intrepid among us must know. But yeah, I got a few things I want to figure out how to do. I still have to get my book published or get it posted somewhere. Do you guys know, did I mention this? Did I talk about, like, it costs like $2,000 to get your book professionally edited? Like, I looked up the price for that. And I don't know if I want to spend that. I might have talked about this, I forget. I don't talk about stuff a lot. The curse of being a millennial male, you bottle everything up, so. Maybe later. I'm busy drawing Buff Lolita J. Well, just make sure you post it in the art section of the Discord, because that's where it belongs. That is art right there. That's art. So I have that to do. I gotta figure out my trip. I have another trip after that. So I need to do some stuff, but I think I'm gonna focus on the trips right now. Because I haven't had a vacation in a very long time, and I would very much like a vacation. Plus, I want to take a bunch of pictures for you guys. And I have to figure out how to do a snack stream in Japan. So that's the first priority. That's the number one thing that I need to figure out how to do. Let me close that. Let me click here and here. And okay. All right. So that's the first thing I want to figure out and get done, and then we'll start tackling the list when I get home. Can't wait to watch you try and hate all the DIY candy kits. I'm gonna try to do a hand cam thing, so it'll be funny if nothing else. You guys are I'm gonna even buck the VTuber trend, and you're gonna see bare hands. Oh my god. Because there's no way they'll have gloves that'll fit me in Japan, and I'm not bringing a set of gloves on the trip. So there's that. Hearsay? That's fine. I will tolerate the cries of harlot in the chat. Heresy. I know. Hands, I know. Given how much you guys freak over my voice, I'm worried. I'm terrified. You guys are gonna have to behave yourselves. Can you do that? All right, let's play some games. Let's get some games going here. I've yapped enough.
No.
No games, or you can't behave yourself? I will hydrate weird, thank you. You're gonna have to be more specific. No games, never yap enough. I feel so weird. Like, I run out of things to talk about, and then I just talk about random stuff, and then I feel weird about it. Plus, this game gives me a lot to talk about. So. I don't think we can. Might as well close the jail door myself. It'd be fine. I'll get a jail cell asset on my laptop. I might have to do a test stream off my laptop just to make sure that it works. It should work. I don't think OBS is too demanding. It'll play like my laptop will easily play like Vampire the Masquerade, because I checked that because I want to play that in the plane. So I think if it'll run that, it should run OBS just fine. It should run a digital camera just fine. And I'm gonna bring my my gaming headset with for a microphone because I'm going to use that on the plane too. So I should have everything I need. I'll just have to buy a cheap webcam and something like that. So I'm going to figure that out. Bloodlines or the new one? Bloodlines, the old one. No games never yet. Thank you for the frying pan, Weird. I appreciate that. I'm just going to leave the naked fire girl on the screen for clickbait. It's great. I haven't played it, and when I found out that, because I have a 12-hour plane ride, and when I found out that it would run, played for the first time last year. Nice. I'm excited. That's gonna be my plane game, both there and back. Either that or Dungeon Siege. Dungeon Siege is a very old RPG. So I might play some of that too. We're gonna see. But yeah. So sad I can't crush on fire. You can. It's right there. Oh wait, Night left. Bye, Night. I don't know if Night left or not. But thank you for visiting, says the Proto Woman. We want to thank you for your continued patronage. I'm her favorite customer. Guys, I'm her favorite customer. Guys, you think she likes me? She's totally not just being polite and using her customer service voice. She probably likes me and wants me to ask for her phone number. Please come again. She wants me to come back. Literally nothing. I have done nothing while you were gone. Why does he make that face? I hate that. I hate that. Lily's gonna come in here and he's gonna be really mad because I started. I yapped a little bit, yeah. Well, you can't look away from a JC Stevenson stream. The C stands for continue. I continue the stream. Continue. Lily wanted me to play this game really bad, and then he hasn't been here at the start of either time.
I don't believe you.
I don't know why. Maybe should I message him? Oh, hold on, let me message Lily. All right, I told Lily that I am yicking. We'll see what he has to say about that. I can turn the music back up a little bit. That's better. I'm not gonna yell at him. I'm just gonna let him know that I'm yicking. So he knows. I thought it stands for cat. It does not stand for cat. I don't know if he despises it or if he's like mad about the price. What do you mean by that? I mean, I'm playing YIIK. Wait, I can sprint. Guys, he's got the zoomies. We came out of the elevator, so I should go this way. The price is good. A good reason. That is true. That is true. We love I know. Oh, he's talking.
Contrast the inner workings of my brain. I was moving on autopilot back towards my home.
Why does he have a microphone?
I felt as if I'd seen something that wasn't meant to be seen. As if the curtain had lifted on reality and exposed the man upstairs. Like I just found out Santa wasn't real.
Wait, Santa's not real?
Put into words what I now understood. But something had changed inside of me. Pulsating through my veins.
Santa's not real?
Was the energetic charge of irrevocable loss, all for a woman I didn't know.
Dude's a simp.
This feeling wasn't pure. It was cut with something I couldn't put my finger on at the time.
The C stands for coincidence night.
It was a profound sense that I had discovered something. Only problem was this something wasn't meant to be seen. In that moment, I was a child finding a magazine meant only for an adult's eyes. I was both intrigued and repulsed, confused by the images spinning inside my head.
Dude, this guy has monologued for way too long. Someone take that out of context? No. Main character looks like someone. Jay, I am not going to go to Japan and confuse people. There are too many streamers doing that, and I definitely don't want to be one of them. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the idea, but if you've watched any sort of Japan content, there's a lot of people doing stuff like that, and I think they're all terrible people. It'll be funny. It won't be funny. It's rude. Being a nuisance is not funny. Inspect. I got a brown paper bag. Guys, I can use that to cover my face. I guess I'm going home. I still haven't got any groceries. Do I have my grocery list? Sure do not. You can do it here wherever you're live. Yeah, see, like I can do it. Oh, there's a chest over here. I got a turkey sandwich. I love that from me. Guys, trust me, I'm going to do... listen, guys, my entire stream is an attempt to confuse people. So, like, I'm already doing that. Japan is like one bad influence away from just saying no to all foreigners for a long time. Can't really blame them either. There's been a lot of crazy stuff that happens in Japan. Although I will say they've basically banned... Well, they haven't banned. China canceled like all of their flights around Japan because of a thing. So there's actually less tourists there now than there were, which is a little crazy. Or they banned like 49 flight routes or something like that. It was crazy. So unless they figure that out, there's going to be way less tourists in Japan when I go. Mila, welcome in. I got a brown paper bag. Guys, I can use that to cover my face while you monologue in Japan, right? No. So these are trash cans right here, the little silver ones, and the big ones are dumpsters. And you can pour the trash cans into the dumpsters, and then big trucks will come and empty the dumpsters. That's how that works. All right, we gotta go back to Alex's house. Welcome in, Mila. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Forest. Like Matroska dolls? Wait. Hi. What? Effecto? What's following me? This is your area of expertise, right? Effecto, what's that? Effecto. That's regret? How very poignant. Someone texted me and I have to mute my thing again. Did Johnny Somali ever get fully arrested? Do you know? Not sure if they were following the drama. I wasn't following the drama, but he got arrested in like... Didn't he get arrested in like Korea or something? The guy got arrested. Smells like it? Okay, thank you, Effecto. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really don't want to be one of the, like, annoying foreigners that go there. When aliens die, do they become space ghosts? Depends on whether or not there's a coast to coast. I know he was being held in trial for Korea for a while. Couldn't remember if he ever... I think he reached prison. I'm fairly certain he did. I hope he did. Frankton Main Street. Truth be told, a lot of, yeah. I've seen way too much bad influencer behavior to want to be part of that. Lemonade, cheeseburgers. I'm a bit too lost. I'm too analog to. You're not missing much. Just watch the JC Stevenson stream. That's all you need. I know old history, not new history. Hi. A pharmaceutical rep? If you're looking for the good stuff, you've come to the right place. Oh, he's one of those pharmaceutical reps. Okay, I gotcha. I understand. I'm trying to think in English so I can speak without forgetting everything I know when I need to. But for some reason, all I keep repeating in my head is potato. Potato is a good word. Does he have any ibuprofen? I guarantee you he has something to take away your headache, Knight. Holy crap. I can't afford those. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. Okay. Now leaving Frankton. I don't want to leave Frankton. I want to go to my home, but I want to look around first. Cabbage? Well, okay, you can use that for an argument once a stream effect out. I don't want to save here. I just saved. I just gotta go back to my home. I'm just looking around for chests. Heal thyself. So how's everybody's week been going? I got my furnace fixed, as I said. Ouch. Thank you, Mila. I got my furnace fixed. It rained today, and then it snowed, and we had a little mini blizzard, which was fun. Look at that nerd. Nerd alert. So we got about an inch of snow and ice, and it was very, very annoying. Those are the tastiest jelly donuts. I think I need... Can't break that yet. Looks like Brock has been in chat with the tastiest jelly donuts. I thought it would be it is a PNG of a pan. Oh, it's a 3D model of a pan, but yeah. Are donuts and donuts not the same? They're the same. I love donuts. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. I can use my frying pan as a drying pan. Why is there a biblically accurate angel in my side yard? Oh, I dropped my controller. Effecto, is that you? Are you in my game? That's from Pokemon 2. That's a Brock line. That's a line Brock said. You're more whimsical. Okay, I respect it. Zoomies. Okay, let's go. Hi.
How did I not see it? It was already broken.
It was already broken. I'm gonna turn it up just a touch again. Dialogue is so quiet. Can I... Ah, here we go. right, we're gonna try that.
How did I not see
That's
it?
way better.
It was already broken.
Maybe it's Seraphist. I bet he has wings like Siren, just more broken and bruised. I have no idea. That would be a question for him. I will hydrate. You guys are gonna make me run out of water. He sounds like a millennial, poor thing. That's me. I'm a poor millennial. All right, I guess we're going home. Stretch, I'll stretch. Not a bad idea. I stopped in at, I was perusing Seraphist, get in here, I have questions. I could message him. I was perusing YouTube and I found another VTuber playing Kingdom Hearts, so I stopped in and was probably a little too sarcastic for them. I should probably be less sarcastic when I just appear randomly in people's chats, but that's just me. I am always confused as to what the heck I am. You are a J.C. Stevenson fan, Effecto, and that's respectable. 40 chess. We make you need to use the bathroom a lot, and we end up with more YIIK streams. You guys realize the solution to that is for me to just ignore chat and play the game and then not talk to you guys, right? I guess I'm gonna reflect. So is he gonna monologue for another half hour? Yep.
When I arrived home, tired, confused, and out of breath, I tossed my things on the floor and made my way to the couch.
That's right, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I do like you guys. You love us too much. Let's not get too out of hand here. Hold on. Platonically? Okay, we'll go platonically. And you need some form of sanity while playing this. Okay, now you're speaking too much sense for me. Quit making so much sense, Death. When I arrived home tired, confused, out of breath, I tossed my things on the floor and made my way to the couch.
My mother still wasn't home yet. I wasn't surprised. She often worked late right before her company released a new product.
Jay, we love you. Respectfully accept our love. Is this... I just accepted money. Do we have to go for that? Do we have to... do I have to accept everything in 1 week? Do I have to speed run therapy like I did my Kingdom Hearts tier list? Is that what I have to do? Why not? Because it's hard. Waza. Hi Nugget, welcome in. Nugget, they're... How we do? I'm doing... They're trying to get me to accept love, Nugget, and I don't... I'm trying to hold them off. So help me, Nugget. Help me. Hey, I'm a mod for a reason. Turns out the reason is just to make fun of you while you go insane playing Drug Simulator. I have been streaming for like 2 years now. And I've been just my chat is just abusive. Yeah, how dare you? I don't know. Love, all right, fine. Thank you guys. I appreciate the kindness and the love. Thank you. I mean, I ignore my resigned tone. Accept our love, dang it. Okay, you win. Jan, welcome in. Love is in the air. Apparently. I don't want to go back to this game. He's just gonna monologue for 20 minutes. You too sappy, go back to being Sundar. It's not like I want you to do my redeems, Baka. Is it forbidden to love you, Jay? It's not forbidden, but, you know, be careful in having actual emotions for a person you don't know. That opens you to exploitation, and I don't want to exploit you. I'm going to jump! The thing is I actually have a Sunder J redeem because people made me make it, and it still hurts me every time I hear it. He's just gonna monologue for 20 minutes like you will in Japan. Yes, I will in Japan. I'm gonna monologue for 20 minutes. That is what redheaded Americans do.
My mother, a 49-year-old short redheaded woman, was an information systems programmer analyst for Pacific Chime,
don't
the West Coast's leading telecommunications
don't get the wrong
provider.
idea. It's not like I like it when you redeem my sound alerts or anything, idiot. Thank you, Death, for the 200 bits. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for that. That totally didn't hurt me in any way, shape, or form. Thank you for that. I am a grenade. I can explode. Yay. Had to babysit my puppy today. I am pooped. Babysitting puppies is fun. Puppy, Jan, same. But she's really cute. Okay, I'm glad it's okay. Thank you for the bits, Death. I really appreciate that. That totally didn't make my heart race ever with pain. Nugget is gonna jump. Nobody's ever coming back here. Can I just say that the subtle, back to the game now. Can I just say the subtle exposition of him giving all the details of his mother in one paragraph is just phenomenal writing. It's perfect. No 10-10, no notes, zero addendums, flawless writing.
Her job, ironically located on the East Coast, worked her harder in 1 year than most jobs.
Doing
put
it
people in a
more.
decade. This job paid well.
It's so painful. We were walking outside and she's just constantly sprinting up and down. I don't know how she is still hyper at the end of the walk. Puppies are always hyper. The C stands for Sundere or Yandere. I mix them up. Sundere. I'm not a Yandere. Yanderes are dangerous. No.
Fine.
What?
I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
I hate everything about this. Thank you, Death, for the 201 bits. Yeah, I am a YIIK. That's what it is. I mean, she's probably really tired. Got super. Bye, Nugget. I respect it. Have fun. See you later, dude. I don't know why I ever let you people talk me into doing those things. A dog pog champ redeem? It was like it was a different time. It was a different time, Knight. Don't judge me. See you, Nugget. Thanks for swinging through. I apologize for the brain damage. You cringe for I do. Why do you guys spend $2 to hurt me? What are you flabbergasted about, Effecto? The problem is I forget how bad they are. And then I hear them and I'm like, I did that. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Wasn't in my bingo card today. Oh, you know the meme effect? What, you guys don't like being my little pog champ? There's also one that's just for really flirty Japanese. P made me do that one. I haven't talked to P in forever. I should send a message to Peanut Cha. I haven't talked to her for a long time. I liked her. She was always fun to hang out with. To get off the what does Pog even mean? Pog is that's pogging. It's like a surprise thing. Don't think I want to find out. It's like you can Google PogChamp. It's a Twitch emote. It's like a surprised face thing. Usually in like a good context, like somebody did something really cool, so you PogChamp over it. So calling somebody your little PogChamp is like calling them a really good thing, right? It's a meme. It's a joke. It was a bit. Nugget is still here making fun of me. Just mocking me with his presence. I know what you are, Nugget says. Can we vote for a new redeem? Sure. It's almost as bad as the forbidden. Just Google PogChamp. Like, it's not a bad thing. You won't get anything bad out of it, I promise. I wouldn't tell... I'm PG-13. I wouldn't tell you to Google it if it was bad.
Without it, my sister and I would have never gotten through college. I left school debt-free thanks to the back-breaking mental labor of my mother.
Why are you, like, pouting about it, then, if your mother put you through school debt-free? Twitch chat tends to move at light speed and acts like a hive mind. Instead of messages like this, sometimes cool things happen and people just spam Pog, and which becomes the emote. Yeah. There's a whole, like, culture on Twitch chat that kind of doesn't really exist on YouTube yet. And you know, Kappa, Pog, all of these things are a part of it. So yeah, there's that. This is cringe. Alex is cringe.
You have mail.
I have mail. I'm gonna go get the mail. Effecto, what was that? Why is bro so whiny? I don't know. Is it possible that he's whiny because he's just a bad person? Taught my dog a new trick today. She has to put her paw on a spatula, and then the cookie that was on the spatula will fly up into the air so the dog can catch it. Only thing is that she doesn't really understand the catching part yet. She'll get there. Twitch is like a Tyrannid in Hell Divers, large in force, weak, and a hive mind. I would solo. We're gonna do a D&D stream with him. I'll hydrate weird. Thank you very much. We'll say I. Death, are you okay? Did your message get cut off? Are you all right? She's so smart. Didn't even take me 5 minutes. Smart dogs are awesome. What will you do? I'm gonna log onto the computer. Why would you even ask? The sound of internet. Kale mail? What? Guys, this is what the internet looked like in my time. I'm proudly banned from Pirate Software stream. Hit enter early. What did you go say, Manastone, or did you call him a roach? I don't think I'm banned from there. I should probably go get banned. I wonder, part of me wants to wait like a year and then go in there and be like, Manastone. My other dog had a more difficult time and tried to eat the spatula. Maybe the spatula smelled like cookie. Nostalgia core. This is what the internet looked like in my time. How did you get banned, Death? Was it man? Yeah, I brought it up because he was ranting about it like 6 months later while staring at his game code. listen, I was banned within a second. Nice. Here's the thing. I played his game. I played Heartbound. I played it on stream. I tried to be very diplomatic about it and say it wasn't out yet. It was bad. It was bad. It was a bad game. We're talking about old internet and pirate software having a temper tantrum, as he does, or is wont to do. You keep forgetting how I literally told you yesterday how old that was. If you want, I can talk about something. Is there something you want to talk about? Guys, what Nugget, what do you want to talk about? We're going to talk about what Nugget wants. You are our helmsman, Nugget. Guide us in the path of conversation. You want to talk about nuggets? Nuggets are good. Okay, hold on. All right, I got best sauce on chicken nuggets. Go, best sauce. For me, barbecue sauce. Hot sauce, honey mustard, spicy honey mustard. Frankly, I'm not shocked considering he's been working on the same file since WoW. It's like 400 lines. It's crazy. Sweet and sour's good. I don't really like chicken nuggets. Am I still welcome? What? Listen, you're welcome for anything. Should I leave? No, you're welcome. Hang out, man. Chill. No sauce, nuggets, McDonald's, not Wendy's. Night out here, raw dog and nuggets. I respect it. Barbecue sauce here. I like how we all had different answers. Effecto and Death had kind of the same, but Effecto wanted spicy honey mustard. Burn him at the same. Who am I burning? Knight? Jan, I should send a L3 to your house, but you're a friend, and a friend is a friend. A friend is a friend. The non-Nugget likers? Well, I got you. Listen, Nugget, you stay in Twitch chat. Jan, you stay in YouTube chat. Guys, stay in your rooms. I'll keep you separate. It'll be fine. I don't know what an L3 is either. Knight sometimes says things, and I don't question it. It's just generally a good idea to not question. Game. What am I?
There was a moment of apathy where I almost didn't click the link.
Oh no, he's still talking. Although McDonald's Szechuan sauce was really good, I never even had it. I saw that meme of that guy like screaming for it, and I'm like, I don't even want to be a part of this. I'm just going to avoid McDonald's until this thing blows over. Hot sauce and Dino Nuggies, best combo. Weird. I respect that. Same with you, Jay. Nah, I'm joking. You know what, Knight? Friendship with Knight ended. Friendship with I have nugget powers created. You burnt yourself, Knight. You flew too close to the sun with that one.
The last thing he sent me that was allegedly scary turned out to be a picture of two elephants locked in the throes of passion.
I mean, that is probably scary. I'm sad I've never had goldfishes. I've heard all autisms like those things. Autism? But with an A. Like goldfish, like the animal, or like the snack? Because there's two of them in America. I haven't tried Szechuan. If you look for it in Japan, pretty common spice in Asian areas. Complete different kind of heat. Super addictive if you like a spicy kick though. Okay, well, I'll look for it. My country doesn't have those. Doesn't have what? Reconciliations? They're orange fishing. I think they're deep fried. You mean the little crackers? We do have cheese soufflés. The snack, not the fish. The fish is cheap and looks good in number. And okay. What did we get on gold? What did we get on snack crackers? I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering. Are they crackers? I thought they were. No, they're crackers. The little bags called goldfish. They're crackers. Cheese soufflés are incredible. Soufflés in general are good. I've had a soufflé.
I sighed and clicked the link. The file was 2.9 megabytes.
Dude, you're gonna be here all night on dial-up at 2.9 megabytes.
In the dark room, the monitor was hurting my eyes. I rubbed them and waited for the file to load.
Goldfish is a cheese. Yeah, it's their cracker.
I thought of all the things it could be. More animal porn, human porn.
I'm famous
porn.
enough to get in
Never really guessed
people
this guy.
top viewers. I love that for me.
But it was most certainly going to be pornographic.
I don't think it's going to be pornographic, but I don't trust this game.
Maybe a girl from my high school was now into adult videos and was doing some particularly
Just in
unladylike
case.
things. While the video loaded, I thought of all the girls I had gone to school with who might be involved in such activities.
You're just missing him monologuing in front of the screen.
Neither had the looks nor the motivation to seek out an adult
I'll hydrate.
filmmaker.
I really don't want to get. I don't think it's okay. You know what? Screw it. If I get banned, I get banned.
I gave up. I just have to wait for it to finish downloading. When the file had finished downloading, I waited with fading patience for my computer to open it in QuickTime.
Let's see it.
Finally, it was loaded.
Reaction nod. Girl gets in onto elevator and some weird shit happens. Anyone know details? I just saw this on the IRC. Click here for EG video. I grabbed some screen grabs of the best parts. This game is wild. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Wait. That's Sammy. That's the girl with the thing for redheads. Holy, what IRC is this? I don't want to read all that. She gets sucked into space. Do I what is going on? I had to get some sleep. You didn't even react to it. What? What? What is this game? Okay, enjoy getting your cat, giving your cat's milk. I'm going to bed. I Dream 1, a brief detour to see a sick friend. That Peter Griffin? Oh, it's like a what is that? Oh, it's like a vest. Oh, he's a robot. His chest is open. Feet bros, you're welcome. Did a full body workout today. Once I skipped back and I might not be able to move tomorrow. Did feel nice. Getting a little bit of a workout in does feel really nice. I couldn't go out for a walk today because it was, you know, blizzarding, but it's been very, I've been getting back into that. It's very nice. Very nice to get a walk in. It's a meteor. It's a shooting star. Make a wish, guys. I wish this game would end. My boxers are not pink, by the way, guys. That is a lie.
I don't believe you.
Weird doesn't believe me. It's the mustachio cat, Salvador.
So, is this what a college graduate does? Spend hundreds of thousands of his mother's hard-earned money to lounge around all day?
That is what they do. Can attest. Can attest. It was so cold here today, so to stay sort of warm, I just jogged short distances with the dogs. They liked it and tired them out a bit. I got a little extra as well. It is a win-win. Where do you live, Jen? You don't have to say so, but I know you live in Europe somewhere. My fingers are so cold, it wasn't very nice. It was, I think it was like 20 odd degrees. Yeah, it was like 20 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit here today. So it was decent, but it was a little chilly. Yes.
It's already 2 p.m. Don't you think you should be getting out of bed?
No.
Just, can you keep it down, please? I had a rough night. Can't get that video out of my head.
Can't get the video out of his head.
Alex, can I ask you a serious question?
You sure can, Panda.
Do you have to? It's too early for serious questions.
I hate this guy so much.
That doesn't work with me. I'm not your mommy. I don't let you get away with letting things slide.
You're a stuffed animal.
Okay, fine. What is it then?
Why didn't you go back and look for her after she vanished from the elevator?
I found him in the beginning in the building last stream for this. I vote new game. I promised Lily I would play this. Lily likes it when I suffer. I don't know why he's here. Or he's not here. Is he here? Is he in Twitch chat? Sure isn't. I don't know why he wants me to. He wants me to play this, and then he never comes and watches me. This game is terrible, so that's why I'm going to be talking a lot over it. You still have your stuffed animals from when you were a baby? I do not have the stuffed animals I had.
Why did you run straight home?
If you had seen her being pulled out of the elevator, you'd have known she was gone for good too.
If you...
Besides, it's...
You might not believe this, Nugget. This is a better version of the game than when I first played it.
You're forgetting that I was there. I saw it too, and I get it. You were scared, right? So you ran home. I understand.
What happened to them, Effecto? Maybe he's a VOD watcher? Well, he was here last time. He got here about halfway through. I sent him a message. Maybe he must be busy. He's probably busy. Hold on a second. Let me check a thing. Let me check a thing. You're gonna lose sound here. Not that it matters. No. He's not streaming. They got divorced. I'm sorry to hear that, Effecto.
But maybe when you've mustered up some courage, you can put on your big boy.
But he'll
pants
never
and
know
see
he
if
did
you
not
can
play.
find her.
I'll know I didn't play, Nugget. And I keep my word. Despite how bad this game is, then I keep my word. So. Big boy pants, see if you could find her.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Now get yourself out of bed. Take a shower. You smell terrible.
I mean, you did spend all night in a rundown museum.
I knew he was right. I couldn't let myself live with the guilt of not going back to look for
Me
her.
too. Me too.
Why did I run away? Why did I just stand there and let her get pulled into what?
You just met her. You owe her nothing.
What exactly had she been pulled into? Just the thought of going back to the factory made my stomach tighten.
This guy has so much going on in his room.
But if I didn't go back, I knew I'd never be able to live with myself.
Also, who even said Dino are better than me and my brother will find you and not let you go until you think normal, Nuggies? That was weird. Please, no death matches in my chat yet. I'm working on that.
You think there was a part of me that didn't believe what my eyes had seen? That I was missing something? Some vital piece of information that slipped my mind.
The tiny boat windows are killing me. The round things, those are records, Effecto. They're not boat windows. They're records. They're vinyl records. I wish they were boat windows. That would have been way better. I wish they were boat windows.
Okay, so let's review. You met a girl in an old factory, and she vanishes within an hour of you meeting her.
Me and the Dino Nuggies have been at war for oh my god, like when the Dino Nuggie Nation attacked. He got a thick TV. That is a CRTV. That's how TVs used to look back in the day. I have TVs like that. And that is a that is a PlayStation and a Super Nintendo. I can tell by looking. Yes. Well, the thing about it is who's who? Who's the Fire Nation? The good old TVs that sounded like a glass of soda and felt fuzzy when you ran your hands across the screen? Yeah, the good old days. Dino Nuggies? That's exactly what the Fire Nation would say.
Now, with a new sense of bravery, you're running off to the last location you saw her to try and track her down.
Also, a TV like that watched a Fantasia top on. Don't you turn on me. I'm not turning on anybody. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me. I like this Alex with a sense of purpose.
He looks so
now,
depressed.
If only you could get out of bed before 2 p.m.
1:50, setting my alarm for 1:59 tomorrow. Oh, my phone's ringing. What? Oh, it's the black belts. Okay. The problem with this game is I
had this song stuck in my head. It just won't go away.
Away.
Did you ever get that? I think they call it an earworm or whatever.
Whatever.
But this isn't really the catchy kind of song. This is that sort of
thing.
It's pretty good, but some of the lyrics are a bit weird. How do they go again?
Bop. 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 That's what it was.
I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, sorry.
Cool. The problem with this game is it tries to act like a JRPG. And it does not have good enough characters or a good enough story to be a JRPG. It's been 2 p.m. for years. Really should wind this up. Inky Bean VT, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I will use the power sweet and sour to talk me out of what? Welcome in, Inky Bean. I'm gonna call you Bean. Welcome in. Inky Bean VT. Wait a minute. Hi. Are you a YIIK fan, Inky Bean VT? You can't be a YIIK fan, right? I miss having a landline. I don't. So my husband is obsessed with this game or this what? What are they obsessed with? YIIK. Okay. This I hate this game. I hate this game. I played it before. They've changed it. One of my friends is forcing me to play it again. I didn't beat it last time. I will hydrate weird. Thank you very much. Also, I'm glad your kitten's got milk, Effecto. Okay, Inky or Bean. Do I have a mouse? I don't have a mouse. I stream to Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is up on the left. YouTube is up on the right. Feel free to chit chat back and forth. But YouTube is a little bit. They get a little feisty over there, just so you're aware. So, this game has harmed me in ways I did not think possible, if I can be honest. All the good channels are blocked. Define feisty. We keep it PG-13 in here, but they like to be a little crazy. We'll just say that. You'll figure it out. Hey, it was Regret again. Don't worry about them. They're good people. Effecto's a good people. Jan's good people. I got a couple people over there. Have you played YIIK? Or just your husband? I gave this guy a bunch of money. I am just starting out again. We are low on sand. All of us are low on sand. All of us are low on sand. Oh, I don't want to talk to that guy.
Alex? You grew a beard.
I grew a beard. No sanity left. This is just sleep deprivation talking. Real. Jane, you should go to bed. But welcome in, Bean. No, I was just kind of peeking around to see if I wanted to add it to my games list for a year, actually. Do you like the genre of it's so bad it's good? Like some people like watch The Room and they're like, oh, it's a terrible movie and I love that about it, right? It's so bad it's good. You do, then you'll probably like this game. The writing causes me pain. See you, Nugget. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Have a good one. I should and I want to, but I can't need to yet. All right, Jan, no problem. No problem. Hold on. Why is my chat there paused? Oh, you streamed too, Inky. Well, let me hit a follow back on that. I always try to support people who support me. Have fun in this shit-ass game. I will, Nugget. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna make myself have fun. I will stretch weird. Thank you very much. Alex, you grew a beard. I did. You're very welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's
As the young man got closer, my bewilderment grew. His name was Michael.
Name was Michael?
He was a good kid. A bit younger than me. Usually worth a laugh or two. My hand covered my eyes to block the sunlight to see him better.
Posture check. Thank you very much. Let me get myself straight up and down. I keep the back of my chair pretty straight, but I still end up slouching.
I thought back to the last time
Which is bad.
him. For some reason, I couldn't place any memories of him since before high school.
I will hydrate weird. I'm half full on my water jug. An hour in, you guys make me drink too much water.
But I knew I must have seen him since then.
I haven't seen a lot of people since high school.
College makes you into a man.
I'm really bad about shrimping at my desk. There is a habit in it. And when you're sort of just like goofing around, my water will be empty before the end of stream. When you're kind of just sitting around, you end up sort of kind of just curling up. But when you start streaming, and especially like being a VTuber, you kind of have to keep your head in a spot so it can be face tracked. And it gets really, really, you know, helpful to keep yourself straight up and down. And then I hunch forward, and then it gets worse. So yeah. Watched a movie today, anime called 100 Meters, and about short distance running. As someone who is very dedicated to sports and wanting to improve to compete with the best. This movie had a little kick to it. Nice. I only talk with one person from school who only sends me memes out of pity. They probably not out of pity. They probably keep sending you memes because they like sending you memes. It was about why you do what you do and what your goal is. It's good to have a goal. So what kind of games do you play, Bean? College makes you into a man. So edgy, my dude.
Makes you into something.
The last game I beat was Kingdom Hearts. I played that on stream. Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm going to play the rest of them too. So going from Kingdom Hearts, which is good, to this is interesting. Makes you into something. That's true.
What have you been up to?
Just took the SATs. That's about it.
Respect.
Sounds intense. How do you think you did?
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. But then I realized how uncomfortable it was to sit at the edge of my seat, so I sat normally.
You should have had a posture redeem, man. That would have helped.
What?
Just a little joke. Anyway, you look good.
Koji, lots of friend slop. Sometimes I dip into Elden Ring when I'm feeling like screaming. I used to do a lot of horror too. I play Outlast and I wanted to perish. I have been avoiding the friend slop games. Elden Ring is great. I played Elden Ring. I like FromSoft games quite a bit. Cozy games are good too. I played a lot of Stardew Valley. At one time I had a farm where I had like 7 people. I added the multiplayer mod. I had like 7 people running around on me. It was fun. A lot of fun. The animation was also pretty nice. Whole movie was rotoscoped and the scenes were just perfect for the vibe. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jan. Sounds like a good movie for you. Getting some work on your goals. Friend slop is great with the right people, but you really got to have a solid group. That is true. If you don't have a solid group behind you, a lot of that stuff is not nearly as fun. That's why it's called friend slop, right? It's slop, but with the right people, slop is good.
Well, maybe a few pounds heavier. Guessing you didn't major in exercise science.
Whoa, buddy.
Har, very funny. Liberal arts.
I've been losing weight.
Great. What do you do with that?
Exercise science. You do exercise science is what you do. The version of me that is in this game that deserved to catch bullets is catching strays.
Have any fun plans for the summer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into a building and try to find a girl. That is like such a creepy thing. That's what's going on. And now that I say that, it's such a creepy thing to like do. Hey, I'm gonna go into a abandoned building to look for a woman who disappeared in an elevator. Alex, you are a creeper.
Nothing really. Just got back yesterday. I already spent the day chasing a cat and exploring that old factory by the water tower.
Exercise. Stupid to me? Jen, you're not stupid. Aren't you... Isn't English your second language, dude? I forget. Exercise science. Yep. Not physiology or anything like that. Exercise science. Be nice to yourself. Do I have to? That's way too difficult for me, Inkeepy. Way too difficult. But Jan, yes, you should be nice to yourself. Second language, then like you're doing great, dude. I understood what you meant perfectly.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome.
You do also, Jan. Yes. I'll do my best. Thank you, Inky. Oh wow, that sounds awesome, he says with total sincerity.
Hey, have you ever heard of urban exploration? There's this great website called www.onism1999.com. I think you'd really get a kick out of it.
I totally wasn't just on that.
These guys break into old buildings and take photos. Usually the places they explore have some sort of urban legend behind them or a ghost story. Most of the stuff is legit and pretty damn creepy.
Okay.
Did you say Onism 1999?
That's the website we were just on that had the video of Sammy getting kidnapped, and Sammy got kidnapped in front of us.
Someone sent me a video.
I'm saying that for
yesterday.
Inky
What else
Bean's
do you know about this
sake,
site?
because she wasn't here for the rest of it. I'm doing exposition. What do you?
It's like a conspiracy theory support group. People from all over the world post about political conspiracies, local myths, stuff like that.
Don't know if I asked before, but what language would you like to learn? Well, right now, Japanese, considering the vacation I have coming up. I wish I knew more. It's just, it's so hard to find time to sit down and practice a language. Especially when I can barely speak English. Local stuff like, yes.
You don't look so good, dude. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great, man.
It's something from that page. It's been screwing with my brain.
It's screwing with his brain.
What exactly did you see on there that has you so freaked out?
I don't know if you saw it or not. It was the one with the girl in the elevator, the one who gets lifted off the ground.
That was supposed to be filmed locally.
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't bring myself to watch it, but all those sick bastards made the gif of her being thrown around like a rag doll. That poor girl. After that went up, everyone on the forum started acting strange, like a sort of darkness had come over the website.
You're bad at English, you speak well, and I can perfectly understand what you're saying. I'm fine at speaking English. Technically speaking, I'm really bad at, like, writing English. Like, I was never good at spelling or grammar, ever. I'm learning Gaelic? That's awesome. It's so hard. I believe it. It's very crazy how often, like, a language from, like, Ireland and then Britain, who are like really close to each other, are so different. Are you learning Gaelic for fun, or do you have some Irish heritage? There, Inky. Let me close that. Let me get that. I have some Irish hair. I'm a wee bit Irish, as they say. My best friend lives in Ireland and told me I couldn't learn it, so spite is the best motivation. I respect that. Spite is the best motivation. Well done there, Inky. After that went up, everyone from the forum started acting strange, like darkness had come over the website.
It was the first time something like that had been posted that people weren't immediately calling a fake.
There's so many languages. How many languages do you speak, Jan? I speak one, so.
Something about the look of horror in her face.
Knight's back. Welcome back, Knight.
There's a sick part of people that want it to be real, you know?
It is real.
Yeah. Michael, when I first got to town and I saw that,
Oh, nice.
There was part of me that wanted to tell Michael everything.
Oh!
To get it all out in the open.
Yeah, get it out in the open. Get it off your chest,
Bring myself
Alex.
to say it. There was something that felt personal, almost intimate about my meeting with Sammy.
Hey?
Like, in that moment of her disappearance, we were linked. But it was from my eyes only. Her memory was from my thoughts only.
Dude, chill. You only knew her for an hour. Jan learned Russian and use it to yell at people. Trust. Please don't yell at people in Russian. Sorry to interrupt the flow, but can I share some happy... You can always share happy kitty news, Effecto. Alex, shut the heck up before I slap the sense out of you. I don't think... He doesn't have any sense to slap out of him, Knight. That's the problem, my man. Your best friend lives in Ireland. That's interesting. I didn't get a chance to check Are you European, Inky, or is it just you have a friend who moved there? You don't have to answer any of these questions either. I'm just asking. Like 4, 2 fluent in speaking and writing, the other 2 I'm better at just reading. That's still pretty impressive, man. Yeah, Alex needs to chill.
But I needed to talk to someone about the situation, so I proceeded with caution.
Proceeded with caution. No, I live in the USA. We met through mutual friends.
Went all over the factory yesterday, and I swear the elevator in there was the same one as in the video.
I will hydrate. I'm in the USA as well. I'm Minnesotan. I've said that multiple times. I am from the state of Minnesota. It is currently winter and it's cold. Virginia? Nice. I've never been.
That's rough, buddy.
You saying it's rough that I'm from Minnesota, Death? Thanks for that. I appreciate that. I've never been to Virginia. I've been west and I've been south, but I've never been east. One of these days. One of these days I'm gonna get out there. There's a bunch of stuff. I want to go see the Grand Canyon one of these days. I'd like to go out to, like the New England area. Virginia would be cool to see. That'd be a lot of stuff to cool. All in a day's work. Thanks, Death. I appreciate you always keeping me humble, man. I respect that. Virginia is fine if you stay out of the southern part where it's super rural. I see. Is that where all the cryptids are? Because I actually live in a rural area. I will hydrate. Weird. Thank you very much. I live in a rural area of Minnesota. I live on a farm, so. Kitten N2, a premature baby from the litter, has finally reached 30-gram goal. Nice. That's very good, Effecto. Well done feeding him. Bro, I'm gonna hurt Alex if he doesn't stop monologuing. The whole game is Alex monologuing. Why do you think I hate it? Effecto noise mate. Russian is so hard. I believe that. I know, but it's so threatening. Just hearing Russian sounds like summoning demons. Gives Jay a beer. Hydrate. I don't drink beer. I'm a rum guy.
I know that sounds weird, but I really think that video was filmed there.
It was filmed there.
Really? Okay, let's check it out then.
We're gonna check it out then. Defy cryptids. I also live in a rural part. Not a fan of city living. The Grand Canyon is so gorgeous. You should go. One of these days. I have a friend who lives kind of close there. So I guess I can gush a little bit. I'm currently going to Japan in about a month. I'm gonna be there for 2 weeks, and then in May I'm going to Hawaii for posture check. Thank you, Weird. I will posture check. Then I'm going to Hawaii for a week in May. So this year I'm burning through like my next 2 years worth of vacations this year. So I one of these days I'm gonna go, but it's gonna be a little bit. But I would love to see the Grand Canyon. I'm not a fan of city living either. So, my language can do that just fine on their own. Unfortunately, not a beautiful language. What language is it? Darbus, it's been a while, man. How's it going, dude? It is the J game. Nice. So jealous. Japan is our dream trip. We went to Vegas a couple of years ago with my boss and took a side adventure to see the canyon. How long did you spend at the canyon? I ask, hold on. I check something real quick. I ask to have some knowledge. I would like to go. Like 2 hours, 2.5. You can eat up there and stuff. Okay. Because I know there's like hiking trips you can do and go down and stuff. But I kind of like hiking, so that might be something. But if you can do it in 2.5 hours, I could probably spend a half a day there easy. Like go down the canyon and then come back up. Might be fun. Dutch? Yan, you are gonna have a blast with Lily. Lily speaks Dutch. Drinks beer and gives Jay flying in my jet right after a beer. Jarvis, I miss you. The harsher German night. German can get harsh. I must learn. Yay, way. No night savers. You don't want to. I wish we'd done hiking part. We just hung around the top of the basin and ate. Well, I mean, if you only had 2.5 hours. Also, I'll let you know how Japan was. I'm going for 2 weeks. I'm gonna brag a little bit. I'm going for 2 weeks. I'm gonna hit Tokyo, Hiroshima, Kyoto, and Kanazawa. I did a bunch of research and I heard that Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka were the 3 big locations. Decided to do a bunch in Tokyo and Kyoto, and then I wanted to go to 2 kind of not major touristy locations in Hiroshima and Kanazawa. So I'm gonna kind of rush around the country a little bit, but it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. I bought a camera for it. I'd be the best. You're super excited to hear about your trip. I will here. You'll get pictures in a month if you're interested. It's pretty inactive. I don't post a lot. I have a day job, so posted it's just like when I go live and then memes sometimes. But if you're interested, you're welcome to join. You will see pictures. No night savior, you don't want to. 2 weeks, but Jay, I'll miss you. I'm sure Siren will be streaming. Siren's she'll keep you company. You'll be fine. German has a soft G. In Dutch, it sounds like you're scraping your throat. Me too. It'll be good.
What? Really? You want to go?
I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna post a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna try to. I'm actually like try to make a photo album too. I recently had an occasion to go through a bunch of old photo albums, and I realized how cool they were. So I'd like to actually make one from my trip, so I can actually have like a physical thing from it, which I think would be really cool. So I'm gonna do that. I was also gonna try to do like a snack review stream in Japan. Try to do like one stream while I'm there, then I can write it off as a business expense. That's totally how that works.
Yeah, why not?
So I got that going for me.
Do you mind if we run to the camera shop in Frankton really quick?
Going through photo albums is awesome.
I was getting my camera repaired. If we go in, I'm gonna want to take pictures. Photos would be like gold on Onism.
Yes, always have a physical photo of stuff you do in places you went. That's one of the things I've been trying to do. I found that a lot of the photos on my phone I just don't ever really look at. But like you see a photo album and you kind of just automatically stop and go through it. So I really enjoy that. So Jay, you have to get the fishing game gummies. They taste so good and it's a way to show off. The fishing game gummies? You're gonna have to explain that one. Darvis agrees. I agree with Jay as well. I'm way behind in albums. Last time was like 8 years ago. Photo albums are just camera reels, but better. I agree. So I've got a plan for it. Maybe I'll show it off on stream. I don't know if the plan's gonna work yet, but I've got a pretty cool idea for it that makes me happy. So I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe I'll show it off. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to face reveal. You guys do know I like my privacy, so.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go quick.
That building isn't going anywhere anyway.
Building isn't going
Besides,
anywhere.
the whole thing is probably a hoax. I checked the paper this morning and there wasn't a mention of a missing Frankton girl.
Yeah, but apparently she lived in the building.
Yeah, okay. Let's just not let anyone beat us to the punch.
Why are you... Death, you've had a bad influence on the brand new person who came in. We also like your privacy, Jay. Darbis? PG-13. You've never heard of the fishing game gummies? Jay, uncultured. I live in the middle of... I'm a VTuber. What kind of culture do you think I have? It's just a gummy in a mold and you have to put from one end without breaking it? Okay, I've never played that. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, you did. I haven't even done anything yet. I blame you, Death. You know I blame you. You've been around here the longest. Oh my god, I was talking about your private, not your private. I know who you are, Darbus. I know who you are. Oh wait, I gotta hold on. I have to update my title. It's the 295 follower special now. I gotta make sure to keep up on that. I forgot. Thank you for making the guys the 209. I haven't done anything, says Death. Immediately throws a piano at my face. Oh no, I am a chaos. Yes, Inky, it's your fault that this stream is scuffed. It's all your fault. It's totally not my job to manage it. Mine and mine alone, yeah. Alright, Gollum. Precious. Wait, misclick, my bad. I'll hide that on Jam, my bad. What are you guys misclicking? Hide your what? Hide your kids, hide your what? Okay. Whoa! Thank you for the singular bit. You would have pianoed me too. I set that as a thought. The thing about the piano is it can get stuck on my model and then it kind of hangs there. I can also spam them. I can just do that. I don't have to spend any money to spam them. The one bit came in. Thank you for the bit, Death. I much prefer that to all of the other ones you've done tonight. The stuck piano is always funny, but it's why I made it 1,000 so that I don't have like 10 stuck pianos and you can't see my model. Yeah, I always feel weird calling it. It's Twitch. It's the Twitch integrated throwing system, and then they abbreviate it to tits. And I always feel weird about saying, "Oh man, you know my tits broke." So you know. But there's that. All right. All right. Let's not beat around. Let's not let anyone beat us to the punch. Okay. I'm crying. I have to have this exact issue. They should probably get a new name for that. Or not. It is Twitch. I think they named it that intentionally.
No way. They
saves up enough for 50 piano spans streams, so just pianos. Haha. Darbus is that's wild. It is wild. But for me, tits crashes my computer. See, I bought a good computer a couple of years ago. You should believe in Darbus. I bought a good computer a couple of years ago, and I'm really glad I did with the price of computers now, because my computer is actually pretty solid. I think I ended up with like 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, which was pretty solid. So like I'm very happy. And it's been a very good computer. I've had a couple of issues with it. I have some sound issues with it, but I found a workaround for that. So yeah. 1 second. I keep getting you joined it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they opened an arcade. Always believe in Darbus.
That's awesome! Wow! How long has this been here?
The main problem with this game is you spend 15 minutes in dialogue and then 15 minutes playing and then 15 minutes in dialogue and then 15 minutes playing. And it would just be better if it cut all of this extra stuff out.
They opened it about 3 weeks ago. I still haven't gone in.
We're gonna go in.
I've been waiting until they fixed my
Oh wait, this is where the
great
crazy
photos
angry
in place.
girl is.
I hear they have a bunch of import games.
Import games? From where?
Japan, mostly.
I'm going there. Isn't it just how we make you play games though? Well, yeah, but so wait, this game is just basically a stream, one of my streams. No wonder you guys despise me. I understand now. I see why you all bully me now. I understand. It's making so much sense. Also started watching Chainsaw Man today. Went in having no clue about the storyline. Only knew that the dude was part chainsaw. Was not what I've watched from Chainsaw Man. It is kind of kooky. It all makes the. It's all becoming clear to me.
Aren't like all games made in Japan?
No.
Well, at least the good ones are.
Based. Not based.
Although
Some
there
good
are
games
some
are
good RTSs on PC I've been playing lately.
You
I'm
just
sure
started
those are
One
made in
Piece?
the
Well, we'll
US.
see you in 10 years, Inky.
Yeah? I never got into those kind of games myself. Always been more of an RPG guy.
You're 15 episodes in. Only 995 more to go. You're almost there, Inky. Just keep on trucking. You'll get there by 2028, I promise.
RPG games are seriously the best!
RPG games are the best. If only this was a good one.
Chrono Trigger, Lufia 2, Secret of Mana. Those games are like the holy grail of my youth.
Those are good games. I never could watch One Piece. I tried to start One Piece like 2 or 3 times, and I always fell off after like 5 episodes. I just couldn't do it.
I seriously don't think I'd be the person I am today if it wasn't for them.
Like they weren't bad, but just knowing I had like 1,000 more episodes to watch was just like, it was just too much. I just couldn't do it. It was the same thing with Fairy Tail. I don't know if anybody's ever watched the anime Fairy Tail. I watched a bunch of it, and I watched like 200 episodes of Fairy Tail, and I was like, oh, this isn't bad. How, I got to be getting close to the end, right? I have to get. There's like 500 episodes. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want 300 more episodes of this. So I like gave up. I gave. One Piece feels like Homestuck with hundreds of episodes. Real. Inky is spitting truth. Comes in, spits facts, well, I'm sure you'll leave eventually, but we're at the spitting facts part of your stay here. Oh, Jan is giving an unpopular opinion. Okay, unpopular opinion. If a series takes that long, is it still good? Why do you need so many episodes? So, it depends on the story you want to tell. And I think a lot of people have trouble giving up on stories. Right? So, So they write a story and they're like, oh, this is really good. Right? Let's continue and continue and continue. Dart? Oh, you changed your profile picture, Jarvis. I was very confused there for a second. Filler always kills any good story. That is very true. Jay has a computer. You might not believe this, but I do. Why are you just finding out about this now? Dart, Knight, I'm fair. Depends a bit on how good of a structure the story has. That's fair. Some authors don't know when to end a story. Hi, Darb. Yeah, some authors don't know. Part of the problem is when you write a successful story and then you finish it, there's a bunch of people who are like, oh, I wish I had more. And then there's this temptation to just do more. And then you get yourself in trouble. There's a lot of people, writers specifically, who just don't know when to let something die. And they just keep beating that dead horse because it pays the bills. And like, I understand it, but it gets rough sometimes. This is a profile picture I got from a friend eons ago. Time to use it. Oh, there you go. You still streaming, Darbus? I haven't seen you live. I haven't seen you live in a while. Doesn't say you've had something new. One of the reasons I love Demon Slayer is exactly because it ends. Every good story does have to end eventually. I'll have to kick myself out. I'll have my blood taken out at the hospital early in the morning. Good night, beautiful guys. Good night, Effecto. Good luck with getting your blood taken, and be safe and sleep well. I'm using a placebo PC for now. Okay. I like it when they just get down to business. That's fair. Demon Slayer Salt. I have not watched the second season. I've watched the first season. Is Demon Slayer, I heard the second season is good? Is it good? I wonder a little bit sometimes. Yeah. Make sure you keep some blood in your body, Effecto. Lily! The LilyPad97 in my stream, best artist on Twitch? Master emote maker of them all? The movie was good too. I'm gonna have to watch the second season of Demon Slayer then, Inky. I'll do it. The first season was good. Welcome in, Lily. How's it going, man? You are fashionably late, which I respect. How's it going, Lily? By the way, Inky, if you see all of my emotes are hold on. Are Lily, like all of them. His work is so good. Advertising my friends, his work is so good. $100 out of 10, definitely. How's it going, Lily? Don't leave me hanging. Let me know how's it going, man. I could never really get into Demon Slayer. Don't know why. Lily is like a wizard. He's always on time. That's true. The frog is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Demon Slayer's peak, one episode of it solos all K-pop demon hunters. I'll fight about this. Knight, why are you always trying to pick fights in my stream? All right, continuing the game. I hydrated a second ago. I'm gonna count that one weird. Thank you for the hydrate.
Ever played Two Brothers?
Two Brothers? No. I thought K-pop demon hunters was funny because of stereotypes. I didn't see K-pop demon hunters. Inky! Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you very much. That is very kind. It's for the emotes, isn't it? Lily's making me money. Lily, yep. I knew it was a good idea. It's absolutely for the emotes. That's the only... Thank you for the notification. I'm good. My wife, on the other hand, is ill. So I'm wearing the nurse's outfit, running around, making homemade broth and herbal teas. Mayhap, but I'm staying for the vibes. We do have vibes here. Only good vibes here. Lily in a nurse outfit? Oh my god, now I've gotta fan myself a little bit. Gotta calm down, Lily. I wrote, Lily, if you have a minute, I did write a little short script for so I got reincarnated as a frog artist. I decided I should go with like a anime teaser trailer type thing. I got a couple of ideas. I'll have to talk to you about it, man. We can do this. And if it's not, I might even be able to pay for it too. It's like, it's short enough that I think it's doable. It's not going to be like 5 minutes or anything. It's going to be like a 45 second, like like teaser trailer. I think this can be done. I'm like I said, I might even be able to afford your art too. So I'm gonna type it up. I'm gonna edit it a little bit. I'll send it to you. I'll tell you my ideas. We'll figure it out. I think this can be done. I said I was gonna play the game, but then I went to talk about that thing. Bye, Night. Have a good one, man. The music in both is fire. Oh, you're talking about, okay. Are good for our health. Fist fights are not good for your health. It is absolutely for the emotes. Fist fights, nah, man. I fight like man with spear and sword. Don't do that. Your VTuber origin story. Yeah, I'll narrate it. I need you to say like one line though. It's gonna be perfect. Is that the Sir Big Hoss in my stream? The biggest of hosses. I saw you start Arc Raiders, man. You going live soon? You just gonna play, just hanging out? Not taking the night off. Fair enough, dude. Chill out. I'm the peak second monitor content. Peak second monitor content. Sorry about the shit day. Don't encourage him, Inky. He will match that beat for beat. Long day at work, Hoss? Sorry to hear that. I got my furnace fixed and it has been blizzarding out today, so I didn't have a long day. I just had kind of a cold day. I just noticed Jay is almost at 600. I am? I was at like 514 the other day. Unfortunately for everyone else, this is just me as a person. You're fine, Inky. I'm just teasing you. 514? That's not almost 600 subs. I think once we get up over 550, we can talk about almost 600 subs. But I do appreciate the excitement, Darvis. It is, you can't change my mind, Darvis. I would never want to change your mind. I was on Reddit and someone down-duded my post about unfriendly in our, not the unfriendly in our waiters. Me and Lily were playing Arc Raiders the other day, and I just kept, like, every time we met somebody, I just turned on comms, and I was like, hi, we're VTubers. And Lily kept saying, quit that, don't say that, they'll kill us. So I kept saying it. I mean, it's like 514, so it's pretty close. I mean, it's close. But I have so far, I'm a very negative person. Jinx? Oh no, now I owe somebody a soda. All good though, just tired. I get that, man. Dude, when I go live playing COD, I become a such target for the VT in my name. I don't get the VTuber hate. Don't worry, Jay, I'll be positive for you. Thank you, Darvish. I appreciate your positivity. I need it in these trying times. The trying times of me playing YIIK. And by playing YIIK, I mean ignoring the game to talk to chat. Because that is the ultimate stream, is where you ignore the game you're supposed to be playing and just talk. Because apparently everybody wants to hear me talk more. I don't get the hate for VTubers. I really don't. Hydrate? I will hydrate, weird. Thank you very much. There seems to be a lot of hate for VTubers. And I think because because they think we're cringe, which I am. The C does stand for cringe, Inky. If you didn't know, it's J. Cringe Stevenson. That's canon. I mean, your voice is pretty good to listen to. Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me blush. Do I have a blush? No, I don't. Okay, I'll have to get a blush. The C does stand for cringe. It also stands for anything else I come up with because it makes Lily laugh. So that's why we do that. What do we got going on here? Okay, hold up. There we go. Oh, did the wrong thing. Posture check and stretch. Thank you. Weird. The C stands for criminal as well. It does. Two brothers. You play that game, Lily? The C stands for criminal. You really do have a nice voice to listen to. I have been told that.
That's a sort of ARPG, although its focus really isn't on combat.
Really isn't on combat.
Two brothers? Nope. That's a terrible name for a game, though.
Terrible name.
Sounds like a diner or a pizza place. Those guys really should work on their naming conventions.
Two brothers were fighting for territory? Is this an old Netherlands folk story, Lily, that I need to know about? C is for cookie. Guys, are you going to reject cookies? Jan, you must go to the VODs and watch the D&D campaign he DM'd live. I was proud of that. I think that was my first D&D campaign, and I was pretty happy with it. I thought it turned out pretty well. In the back of their mother's Suzuki MR wagon, two brothers. I don't get D&D, I'm sorry. Well, fair enough. You don't have to watch. Diner or pizza place? It is.
Anyway, let's hit up the arcade really quick after we get your camera, and then head over to the factory.
I have been playing another campaign, just uploading the VODs to YouTube. So if you're interested, Darbus, those are there too. After we get the camera and then head over to the factory.
I just want to step in to smell that combination of grease and BO.
I'm continuing the story.
Yeah, let's
I was
do that
pressing
then.
X.
Really? Grease and BO, dude?
I would think you would want me to go slow, Lily, since you're never here when I start playing this game. Got the zoomies. The save is there to be. That is true. Pizza pasta. I don't need. Burger joint. This is sports. Where's the camera shot? There's the camera shot. Hi. I'm a VTuber. Photo chick. I want it, but I can't afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh? Okay. The trees have stars in them, do they? I don't see any stars in the trees. That chick is got a very wide stance. She is asserting dominance. Holy crap. I wonder if he knows. Not the woods. Oh, those trees. They're very... you can tell those trees are minches just by looking at them. That girl, those girl's eyes... Oh, they do move. Okay. Oh, Michael, I have your camera right here. Thanks. Is that was it? I gotta remember how to do this because it's all different now. I'm in my deadbeat streamer uncle arc, joining stream late, taking in chat, reeking of cheap liquor. Well, you're taking care of your wife. That's fair. Life is doubled. Regenerate a small amount of life each turn. That's a really good one then. It has 4? That's nuts. Equipment. One strength minus 1 agility. Oh wait, did all... Minus 13 luck. It is called a carta. Hi, you're not creepy at all. You're smoking in a store? I'm not stealing. Go away, hipster scum. Go back. I can. Hi. Oh, okay. Nothing. Gothica, yeah. She's. Well, I guess it isn't. I guess it is 1990. They did smoke in stores, and then it's the goth GF we never had. It's the goth GF I don't know that we ever wanted. Did you see those eyes on that girl? Talk about they're she's when you walk in, they're pointed in 2 different directions, and then they flip together. I'm sorry, that's really funny. That's really, really funny. She's smoking something, all right, Inky. Gothica has seen things. She has. Oh, the poor lady. She's seen things. One thing over there, another over there. Okay. Oh. That's funny. Okay. What's up, dude? You got any weapons for me? Whoa! Whoa! Hi! Oh, wait, I own that one. This is... Okay, so I own the ones I have. Okay. She used to be a teacher, but she couldn't control her pupils. No wonder she got fired. That was a good one, Lily. Ah. Is this because I come into your stream and make bad puns? That is Jay's face when he's spending money. Real. Hi. Nosy lady. Fran's husband is always going away on business. I'm starting to suspect something. Me too. Oh, man. I like the reference of the music. Yeah. Lily is grounded. The man is based. All of our bases belong to Lily because he's so based. Okay, I have the camera. Is grounded for Till College. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm still. I got that image of that girl just. Her eyes just. I still got that. I need 1 second. Whew. Okay, I'm good. That was funny. All right, into the arcade. This is where the angry girl is. Just unwind her face from your mind. I gotta do something. Oh man. Hey, there's a dollar bill, y'all. See, I remember this chick. She's just angry at everything.
Yes! This place is the bomb!
Gonna close my eyes and drift off. Have a good night, Jen. Sleep well. Get some rest, my dude. I hope you have yourself a wonderful evening. Your day job? Do you work at an arcade, Inky? Siren! Welcome in, Siren. Good to see you. Welcome, Siren. How's it going?
Wow! This is a lot better than I expected. There's so many beat arcades around.
I am the GM and tech. That is so cool. I'm a plumber. I want to be the tech at an arcade. That's awesome. I believe it. That sounds really fun. Welcome in, Siren. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. Your joke. Why are you angry? It was peak comedy. I agreed. I laughed. Do you? Okay. Okay. Everybody, stop. Stop a second. Stop. Lily made a comment about the girl whose eyes were going crazy by saying She used to be a teacher, but she couldn't control her pupils. Oh, that's an old knee slapper right there. Thank you for the comedy, Lily. I needed that today. You feel better now, Lily? That better? I have a giant game museum in a city near me. It has an old arcade games as well as some newer ones. Did you guys see the new Pokemon pinball machine? Did you see that? I saw a news article on that. I was
Nice. Nice. Nice.
nice. It is a sick table. It's like $7 grand. It's so expensive. Okay, Jay, you were talking about the pity laugh story. I think this is the start of my villain arc. Oh my god, no, Lily is turning evil. They're very cool looking, and I thought about like, hey, maybe I could get one of those. And then I looked at the price. It was like $7 grand, and I'm like, I could get one of those. I'm not gonna.
That's rough, buddy.
It is rough. Wait, wasn't Lily always evil though? I mean, he is a frog. He is a plague of Egypt. I'm still trying to convince Lily to make his raid alert. The second plague has come. He won't do it. Have you ever seen like the Wizard of Oz or Willy Wonka coin pushers? I haven't. It has been years since I've been in an arcade. Why did you throw a frying pan? What did I do? Those are 25. What? That's ridiculous. Oh, wait, are those antiques? They must be antiques, right? Like they're like collector's pieces, I would assume. They're not new, are they? No? For new? Death, you have too many points. Thank you for the hydrate. Weird. $14.8K left. The newer versions cost even more. That's, oh my god. All right. You're brand new, Inky. Why are you guys influencing the new people into abusing me? I tend to go up in total even while spending through stream. You do watch a lot of streams, Death, so thank you for the viewership. I will happily take a couple of pans to the face. Thank you for the redeem, Weird. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How's it going, Siren? I'm gonna turn over to YouTube chat, which isn't abusing me. How's it going, Siren? Are you did you have a good day? Save me from my abusive Twitch chat? Maybe, possibly. What are you angry about? I acknowledged you abuse me and you get mad. Question, is the main character customized to look like you, or is it a coincidence? It's a coincidence. You're good? I'm glad you're good. It is a mere coincidence. Oh, I see how it is, Siren. I understand. I get it. She's still mad at me because I said she didn't find all of my jokes funny yesterday. I get it. Now she's happy I'm being abused. I understand. I understand. It's not a coincidence. It's a J game through and through. I was playing a game and some random guy came in and said, "Why do you look just like Alex from YIIK?" And that comment has led me down a rabbit hole of pain ever since. I like it when people come in and chat. I love it. I wish that guy had stayed away. The curse of this game has followed me everywhere. Playing this game just feels like frying pans being thrown at my head continuously over and over again. It's like a concussion going over and over. It's such a pain. It gives me such a headache. Playing this game, I have no idea why it hurts so much as I play this game. Yeah, I had to scrub them. I had too much blood on them.
Winning.
Okay, all right, let's keep going. Play more YIIK. Yay, more YIIK. It's a lot better. There's so many beer. Yeah.
Does that girl live in Frankton?
She looks like she wants to rip my head off. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen her before.
Yes, I'm so winning.
I don't know. She's ancient anyway.
She's mad.
What do you think she is? 26?
26. Yeah, that's it's ancient. Viewers deaf are so old. Yeah. Super old. Yeah, so old. Just out of college, so 2021. If 26 is ancient, I'm right there with you, Inky. I think these guys, Alex is supposed to be just out of college, so you know, I think at most 22.
Hey now, that's really not that much older than me, dude.
Whatever, you're ancient too.
Shut up, Michael. Nobody likes you. I'm 25. You only got a year left, Death. The Reaper's coming, which is ironic given your name. See, because your name is Death, and the Grim Reaper is Death. So if the Grim Reaper is cut, it's ironic. Never mind. Jokes are always funnier when you explain them.
Let's come back here later. We should get to the factory.
You're a fetus is a wild insult. You in game, Jay? I am today, Lath. Welcome in, Lath. I'm gonna say that every time you come in from now on, Death. You're a fetus. That's what I'm saying from now on. Welcome in, Death. You're a fetus. You're getting there. I will hydrate weird. Thank you. You're getting there. Jay, soon you'll learn the Lily way. I have no idea if I'll learn anything. I joined Backrooms VR the other day. Had a random teen make fun of my name for like 10 minutes straight. You should have just said you were there to reap him and then just like hovered behind him. And then every time he died in game, laughed. I should have did. We should get to the factory. I got $1. Dude, these camera angles are wild. $1. Dollar bills, y'all. Gamer chick. Leave me alone or I'll mess you up. Some people pay a lot of money for that. Hi. Why are you angry at the world? Change girl. Do you need change? No, I see. So what do you want? Just talk to me? I'm too tired to talk. I work here 10 hours a day. Go find someone who cares. Okay. Weird the guy who stays weird. That's true. Doing good. Caring for the missus. She is ill today. How about yourself? Was it your dumplings that made her ill, Lily? He does look like Jay more than me. Ooh. Man, congrats on being the #1 YIIK. I am the #1 YIIK streamer. Subathon is just around. Yep. Subathon when I can finally retire. When I finally can stream full time, I'm doing a subathon. Lily's poorly folded dumplings made his wife ill. 10 hours a day, dang. 10 hours a day is a long day. Very long day. All right, I guess we gotta go back to the factory, unless we want to go check out Gothika's eyes again. Did you miss Gothika's eyes, Siren? Because they're hilarious. He put frog legs in the dumplings. He might have. Look at her eyes. They're aiming different directions, and then they snap into the middle. Every time you enter the building. You see, so does she. Jay, you just need to make it big as a food reviewer during your Japan trip and boom, endless money and food. Yep. That's exactly how I want to take a vacation. Your character looks like a lumberjack, or I'm racist. Well, he does look like a lumberjack, but he's actually a hipster. I look like a lumberjack. I do watch Japan food videos. I know, but I want to go on vacation. I don't want to just film everything I do. On top of that, Jay, I don't know how easy it is to alter your model, but can your model wear a flannel shirt? Probably. I could probably do that. That wouldn't be too hard to do. I'd have to find a flannel shirt, but I'm sure there's one. No, Lath. The character does look exactly like a lumberjack. It's an aesthetic a lot of people choose. Time yourself out. Sammy, you're live. Why? Sammy? Oh, did you miss Stretch? But Jay, you have to make a feature film production if you go to it's law. I don't want to do that. If you don't go into a 7-Eleven and get the weird bag drinks and pre-iced cups, I will die. I will do that. Okay, listen, let me give you a little bit of advice. Since I have a tendency to give a little advice. If you watch content and it's overly edited and it doesn't seem normal, it's staged. Right? Like, if you think about the process of making a video, like those food production videos, they go to a place, they take a bunch of B-roll, they buy stuff. Oh. Let me turn it down a little bit then. They buy stuff. The app initiated mission 6. Death! Quit. They buy stuff, then they film the stuff, then they eat the stuff, and film them eating it, and then they film other stuff they bought. Like, if you think about how they have to do the process of making it, it isn't like an actual review. It's like, just imagine trying to eat a meal with a camera in one hand. Or like strapped to your face. Like, it's imagine going into a restaurant with a camera strapped to your chest, trying to film. Photo shoot. 1 damage to the enemy party. Is it the whole party? You have no defense. You do. I'm gonna do that. That will... That is a rodent. Because that card's broken. These used to be mini games, and they were terrible. This game is so bad. I'm gonna turn the music down. 0 damage. Not skill. Oh my god. Okay, so Inky, the way this works is you have cards called Carta. So the 2 hearts and the little lady are this one. You have cards called Carta, and they act as shield and abilities, but they have a certain amount of health. I did turn the music up, but I'm gonna turn it down here. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it that way. Do it like that. That's what I was gonna do. The skull is a whole skeleton. True. And the Carta have a certain amount of health. So if you get attacked, they lose health, and if they break, then they can attack your life directly, kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. But if you get hit directly, you start bleeding, so every time you do something, you lose 1 HP. So that's what the vampire popping up is, going, ah, blood. That's how that works. Life doubled, regeneration, a small... Okay, I want to keep that. I don't think I can do any of those. So you want to break... Since these guys have no carta, they, There's only 2? Oh no, there's a 3rd one.
Bleed for me.
Try to steal an item. I got a generic water bottle. They're doing 0 damage, so I'm basically invincible against them. Is that better for the music voice balance combo, or...
Photo shoot!
I look away for like 1 minute and you're fighting rats. I am in it. I am level 1 in an RPG. What did you expect me to fight? Come here, you. Now I'm fighting a ping pong ball.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. That guy did 1 damage, 0. You're still level 1? I haven't got the ability to level up yet.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. Those rats are babies. They are they're very weak. Access sent to my room. Okay, fair enough. My health is full still. I love that. Bleed for me. I thought this game was about me. Apparently it's not. All right, so now I'm here. Are there enemies here again? I got $6. What time is it? I only got about... Couldn't you get to the inside of your head? I haven't unlocked that part yet, Lily. It takes forever to do that. Don't you remember that from me playing it the first time? You have to play like 5 hours before you get the ability to level up.
Is that roses?
Roses. Bleed for me.
Okay, dude.
Why is there a floating angel over his shoulder? Is it angel devil thing? That's how I look in the mornings. That happens to me all the time too. This really is a J simulator. The game is artsy, it must be good. It's black and white, it has to be good. Nothing black and white is ever bad. Can I save? Okay, I've only got like a half hour left of having to play this game, so. Then I'm done till next week. I could have saved in here. Also, fourth, exactly. What will you do? I'm gonna go to the next floor, because that's the only other option I have. I'm standing like a protagonist. You see how I'm leaned forward? That means I'm in charge. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. So is that thing? I thought that was...
We saw something we never could have imagined. A being made of stars.
I mean, you can, Lath, I respect your artistic vision, because we respect artistic vision here.
The entire galaxy.
They are cute and
the
cute.
universe, maybe. Compressed into the silhouette of one entity. It hadn't noticed us at first. We were as insignificant to him as the trillions of stars at its core.
You're blunt? The girl in the camera store was smoking a blunt, so you'd fit right in with this game. Why does Alex sound like Walmart brand Sasuke? I have no idea. The voice acting in this game ranges from... That was... What? The voice acting in this game ranges from like decent to horrendous. Oh, hey, we gotta fight everything. Okay, so it's just him? But you only have 2 life? Oh, he's invincible. Ouch! Okay, he puked all over me? It's called range. That's true. Pink force field. What happens if I defend? Critical pierce. I don't have enough for Panda Bear. Can I steal something from him? I stole a Stardust. Okay, Alex is just dead. You're fighting with a CD. I am. Wait, you have a gun now?
Wait for me.
Why didn't you pull that out in the first place? When did you become American? Thank you for the hydrate. I cast magic missile. He does fight with a violence. Such a hipster. Am I still like dead? I am. Okay, well, I'm not gonna heal. Screw it. Holy water ambrosia. Does he have a license? Only one way to find out. I inspected it. What am I supposed to do? I don't... I guess I leave? What will you do? I'm gonna go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. License jump. I had tamales for dinner. Thanks for coming for my TED Talk. That's a good dinner. There we go. Nothing a gun can't solve. You can say those bosses got shot through the heart. You're to blame. You give love a bad name. Yep. Okay, well, what am I... Cat can go, like, out into space. I love that. Was I not supposed to... Did I break the game? Restores PP. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Do I leave? Restores PP. Ha ha, I said PP. Also today, second day of Ramadan, if y'all didn't know. I didn't know. Thank you for informing us, Lane. It's time to restore your PP to PG-13, Darbus. You know better. I guess I'm gonna save. Yes, happy Ramadan. How's your wife doing, Lath? Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to ask that. That's considered rude, isn't it? I forgot. I'm not supposed to ask that. Lily, how's you? Well, no, Lily's wife is sick. I already know how Lily's wife is doing. Siren, how's Seraphist doing? Seraphist, how's your wife doing? You're talking about the... Okay, talking about the game. I apologize, Lath. I'm not supposed to ask about your wife. I was rude. What the hell was that?
What the hell is going on?
Siren, how's your husband doing?
Wow! What just happened?
What? Just...
Oh, Siren and Seraphist, haven't you two met? Siren, this is Seraphist. Seraphist, this is Siren. You two would get along great, I think. Yes, it's rude, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. I told you this, so don't ask other Muslims. My wife is... I'm glad your wife is doing well. It's considered polite to ask about people's family in America. So, but I will do my best to remember, man. I asked and then I remembered. So, but I'm glad your wife is doing well. Glad your family is doing well. Happy Ramadan. Hope everybody is.
Oh man, dude! We need to get your photos developed!
Developed? This thing is digital, baby!
Digital, baby!
So what now? Do we just leave?
I'm gonna go with yes!
Why are they screaming at each other? He doesn't sound like me, no. No, I generally don't scream.
Once again, I had left the old factory, frightened and confused. And once again, I didn't have Sammy with me.
I'm gonna leave this game frightened and confused. Oh my god. Yeah, he basically does do a TED Talk. That's Carrie. Screaming equals funny. That is true. That's comedy 101. The louder you are, the funnier you are. Find the self, the son, and the holy thief. Seek which belongs to you. She is cute. You started the game with her. This character is new, though. I don't know who this is. Well, it's Carrie. All right, it's this girl. But these sections are all new from the old part of the game. How can you find the sun? Well, if you go outside during the day, you generally can find the sun. Oh, I still have the frog shoes. Wait. Hear that? I stepped on something that gave me a squeaky shoe. Do I still have that? I do. Squeaky shoe curses you with conspicuous footsteps. No shit, Sherlock. Exactly. There's demon people over there. I love that for me. Hi! In order to fit in at the party, you must be well-dressed and funny. I'm already funny. Your husband was big into finding secrets in this game and stuff, and I thought he was insane. I think he's insane too, but I respect the effort. Hi. Is she as insufferable? She seems to be okay so far. Nameless child. I'm sorry. My power is weakened in this realm. I can't keep them at bay. Hi. Biblically accurate llama. Oh, if I go there, I die. Okay, cool. I love that for me. Can I go around? Hi. Clean your shoes if you don't want to be attacked by the fashionable guests. Oh, I have to get rid of the squeak. Can I go in here? No. It says open. Why can't I go in? So I have to get rid of my squeaky shoe. The most biblically accurate llama. Okay, so I can go through fire yet. So I think I gotta go this way. I don't want to go. The camera cut. Oh, there's new shoes up there. How dare they ask you to get rid of the squeaky shoes? I know. I love it when the camera angle changes and then I die instantly through no fault of my own. That is proper game design. There's shoes up there. Okay, no, that'll just kill me. Do I have any abilities? No, I can just run. Well-dressed and funny. There's nothing over there. I need those shoes that are up on the high wire. I'm very confused. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna need something to get those. Can I poke the post? No, I cannot. I can't go any further there. That's blocked off. I can't go talk to that guy. There's nothing over here. There is a very shiny cube here, which I love for me. Getting back here. Doesn't look like it. Can I go in this door over here? Clean your shoes. I'm working on it, Lath, I promise. Oh. Oh my god, that is painful to the eyes. There's a window up there. Can I go in that window? Oh no, that's how all the windows look, so I can't go in there. Can I unequip the shoes? I don't think so. These are like passives that I have. So I can't go any more over that way.
So, I mean,
Mask! Welcome in, Mask. Whoa, Wicca, Witch, thank you so much for the raid, both of you. Hi, how was, you guys played a bunch of games, didn't you? Welcome in. Hold on, I gotta get shout outs out. Final Fantasy. I gotta get back into playing Final Fantasy 14. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm JC Stevenson. I write stories. I play games, and today I am playing YIIK, the world's predominant terrible game. I started in the morning in Battlefield 6, then did some Division 2 and ended with Final Fantasy 14. That's a long day. We each played our own this morning, then we played Final together just now. That's awesome. You guys are streaming together a bunch. That's cool. It's a lot of fun. Me too. I have Daninching Limsa to do. I haven't... I just like doing dailies. I'm kind of a scrub. Oh, there's a path here. Oh, dancing. Oh, wait, these are teleports? What? I'm so confused. Are you still dancing in Limsa, Inky? It is a very weird puzzle. I either dance or bard. I'm a red mage, white mage, paladin. Okay, well, this is the only one that hasn't taken me back to the start. But that one did take me back to the start, and I don't think there's anything else to do. Oh, I'm only a Reaper? Oh, okay. You have to find... I would assume that, but... I don't... Oh, play music and dance. That's a good pastime. Okay, so... Oh! Avoid standing out. No one can make fun of you if you look just like them. Wait, did I miss? Did I have to walk? I maybe had to walk back off further in the back. Oh, I have to walk off the back. There we go. Wicca, don't try. Just don't worry about it. There's nothing about this game that is worth worrying about. I always wanted to learn how to play music in Final Fantasy 14 because it was always very cool, but I never got around to it. I did level bard just so I could, but then I never got around to it. A party's a place for family. Betty, hurry up and meet your good brother. I'm the good brother. Anything over here? Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. Oops. I messed up. What? Okay. I love that for me. Okay, so I need to go up over here. Then back here. Then up here. And here, I would assume. Okay, I'm game for this. Ow, my eyes. Pass fashionable crowd. Okay, so I lost. Okay, so I cleaned my shoes now. Okay, so I can now walk through the white sections because I have clean shoes. I am blue dabba-dee dabba-die. Okay, so I can walk through the white crowds now. So I can go... What time? Okay, I can go up here. Sorry, I'm kind of focused on solving this because this is actually mildly interesting. I have to get... I don't know if I have to get those shoes or not, but I have to walk up here. Are those guys gonna kill me? Nope. Okay, I can't go through the dark crowd. Ow. Gonna bounce. Good night, Mass. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raid, dude. Have a good one, man. I'll see you on Sunday. Cool stuff for D&D on Sunday. Hi. Carrie, if you are to reach the party in time, you must travel through hell. The devil hates a happy child. Find a serious attire to enter. Once you're through, climb the mountain and meet the creators. They will tell you what you must do to reach the party. Guys, I want to go to a party. Oh my god, the camera angles! Hey, buddy. I'll hydrate.
I got you good.
You did, handsome
you didn't
crow.
Suspect it, but it was I, the handsome crow, all along.
Jojo pose?
That was so funny.
It was.
Yes, this is awesome. I was supposed to make her laugh, and it worked.
Good job, buddy.
No idea why it's so funny. Maybe it's a reference to something I haven't seen. I suppose it doesn't matter my motivation, as long as the character understands it.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall.
You're hilarious. I'm going to tell all of my friends about it.
All of them.
If we meet again in a dream, please forgive my creed. As a fledgling child actor, I must take all roles so that I can refine my craft.
Vanishes from an elevator. Combat relies on clunky minigames that quickly become teased. Writing tends to be deep. Tries to be deep, but feels pretend. Main character looks like Jay. That is exactly it. What's this now? You can't stop laughing. Guys, that's all of you in a J.C. Stevenson stream. Hi. Only a stupid, dumb animal would think you're funny. Something large and muscular with fur. Some people are into that. We're not They got rid of the clunky minigames. Your joke is bitter on my palate. I have very sophisticated taste. These guys don't like my humor. My grandma said I was funny. Next, you're gonna tell me I'm not actually a handsome boy. Where we go? Can't go in the house. Hi. I saw your good brother come through. You better not be late for the party. Pretty good move for the devs listening to the audio. As true. Hi. Your invitation means nothing without proof of identity. What did you trade your name for? Hope it was worth it. It's still bad. I guess I'm supposed, the arrow is meant to point up to talk to that guy, I would assume. Do I have to go back now? I'm right there. I love the fact that I can barely see my character. Hi. What does the J icon in the top left do? Like in the game? I mean, the flame walkers? The flame walkers allows me to walk through fire. Oh, the clown icon? That means I'm funny. I got you. I pick it up what you're putting down, ma'am.
I have to tell you the funniest story. It was hilarious. I can't stop laughing.
What is it?
Handsome Crow just told me the funniest joke. I was
So mean to me, Lily.
Crow popped out and said the funniest thing.
She's easily amused. I like that trait in a person.
Be wary of crows, no matter how handsome.
But now I am
Go
officially out of water.
With a serious attitude. Life is dangerous, especially for the nameless children.
Oh, yeah.
Hell calls now. Go bravely.
Hi. I heard a very famous person will be at the party. I hope it's Vela Wild. I hope it's Vela Wild too. Now, was there anything here that I needed? can't bump pole. There's it over there. I can't hydrate, Lily. I'm out of water. I don't think there's anything over here for me to do. I suppose I can end stream now and go hydrate if you want. Okay, well, that's done. I go up here now, and I go to the party. I will stretch. Thank you. Do you just want me to pretend? I can pretend. Oh, I am so thirsty, guys. Luckily, I have a water bottle right here. Glug, glug, glug. Oh my God, that was so refreshing. Oh, thank you, Lily, for the hydrate redeem. That was, I have never been more refreshed in my life. Ah, agua, H2O, the elixir of life. Thank you so much, guys, for the redeems. That was wonderful. What is the name of your smartest friend? Who is a friend smarter than me? Who is smarter than me? Guys, who's smarter than me? Oh, I got it. Everyone. Because everyone's my friend. You is a good answer too, Wicca. I'm gonna go with everyone. Everyone? Is this name okay? It is. Registered. What is the name of your most talented friend?
That's rough, buddy.
I wish I could draw like Lily. Yes, it is okay. Why is no on top? Registered. What is the name of your polar opposite? Siren. She's talented and I'm not. Nah, there's no Q in Siren. Polar opposite. I wish I was that talented. Registered. I can dance like that too. YIIK 1.5 starring Carrie and the Crow. Guys, tune into YIIK 1.5 starring Carrie and the Crow. Huh? You're my polar opposite, Siren. You're popular. I'm not. You're talented. I'm not. You're a woman. I'm not. Polar opposites. As I waited outside of Michael's home for him to get his transfer cable, I couldn't help but be uneasy. I still didn't know where Sammy was, and all we had found was more mystery. Bird greater than yes. I think. Okay, dude, let's go upload these. My mom's on the phone, so if we want to go online, we'll have to go back to your place. Sorry about all this back and forth here. At least now you'll remember where I live. I'm not gonna remember where you live. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. You're a woman is why? Well, Siren is a woman. Okay, well, they're both me now, so I guess I could just do save over both of them and have two saves. ladies and gentlemen, JC Stevenson has finished another wild adventure of YIIK, the postmodern RPG. I would like to thank you all for watching. Who's live? Well, Sammy's live, so I guess we're raiding out to Sammy again. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, Siren. I was wondering if somebody was in here a half hour early, Siren. Was it you? I saw I was setting up and it said two people waiting. One was me and one, so I'm like, Siren, is that you? Reveal yourself. And then nobody said anything. So I didn't know if it was you or not. No, I was watching anime with friends. That is a smart use of your time. Don't need to be sorry. I was just wondering. Inky, it was wonderful to meet you. I will try to tune in and check things out. Okay, so Inky, at the moment I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays. You're welcome to swing through whenever you wish. I do post a schedule every week. No, YIIK, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to get back into Final Fantasy 14. I'd actually like to play with you guys. Don't feel obligated to. I'm gonna try. I like to hang out with people. If you support me, I try to support you. I think that's fair. Lily, thank you so much for swinging through and having a good time, man. It's always wonderful to have you guys. But with that being said, I am gonna call it. I yapped a lot today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Darbish, Knight, Jan, Siren, thank you guys so much for swinging through. Effecto as well. Lily, Inky, Wicca, Mask, Hoss. Thank you guys for coming in. It is always more fun to have viewers. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be back on Friday with Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm gonna be starting Kingdom Hearts 2. 7 p.m. CST, if you're interested. Oh, I suppose we could end the poll on YouTube, huh? What did we get for that? 8 votes. 87% say yes, they have a thing for gingers, and 13% say they don't. So 13% of people are lying. Those bastards. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate your viewership. We're going to raid out to Sammy on Twitch. I can't raid out on YouTube because I'm not popular enough. So thank you guys. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I will see you on Friday. As always, I am Jay, and because Lily is here, you're all adorable. Thank you, everybody. Good night now. Bye.